the Caregiver Connection podcast by Best Care, where we dive into new topics each week, drawing inspiration from our insightful and educational blog posts. We're committed to providing valuable information that impacts both home care clients and caregivers. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Caring for lupus in children. Supporting a child with lupus can be challenging but extremely rewarding for a caregiver. Lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects various parts of the body. Although lupus in children can be challenging to manage, with proper care and support, children with lupus can live full and happy lives. Lupus symptoms in children. The first step in supporting a child with lupus is understanding what it is and how it affects them. Lupus can cause many symptoms, including fatigue, joint pain, skin rashes, and organ damage. Therefore, it's essential to be aware of these symptoms and to communicate with a child's healthcare provider about any changes or concerns. Helping children with pediatric lupus. In addition to monitoring symptoms, caregivers can help children with lupus by providing emotional support. Living with a chronic illness can be difficult, and children may feel isolated or different from their peers. Encouraging open communication and offering a listening ear can help them feel supported and understood. Caregivers also play a critical role in helping children manage their treatment plans. Such responsibilities may involve providing medication reminders, scheduling appointments with healthcare providers, and assisting with daily activities. Working closely with the child's healthcare team is essential to ensure they receive the appropriate treatments and care. Sun protection for kids with lupus. A critical aspect for caring for a child with lupus is sun protection. Sun exposure can exacerbate symptoms and increase the risk of flare-ups, so it's important to encourage the child to wear protective clothing and sunscreen outdoors. Caregiver mental health. Finally, caregivers should also take care of themselves. Caring for a child with lupus can be physically and emotionally demanding. Therefore, remember to prioritize self-care, such as exercise, healthy eating, and getting enough rest to maintain a positive and supportive caregiving environment. Because supporting a child with lupus requires a compassionate and proactive approach, we're available to answer any questions about being a family caregiver. Reach out to Best Care for the latest resources. If you find this podcast helpful, share this with a friend, leave a review, and don't forget to subscribe. Contact us today for expert guidance and support. Visit bestcaremn.com. Thanks for listening to the Caregiver Connection.